Okay, let's be real. There's nothing worse than that sinking feeling when you discover a leaking pipe or a drain that just won't, well, drain. It's a total nightmare for any homeowner. But you know what's even more stressful? It's not just the problem itself. It's the scramble to find someone you can actually trust to fix it for good. So, what's the real difference between a plumber who just slaps a bandage on it and one who provides a lasting solution? That's what we're going to break down today, looking at what a top-tier plumbing service really looks like.
All right, so let's dive into the plumbing problem playbook. Think about it. You notice a slow drain in your kitchen sink. Annoying, right? You might think it's just a simple clog, but that's just the symptom. The real cause, well, it could be something way more serious, like tree roots that have worked their way into your main sewer line 50 feet from your house. And that's something you'd have absolutely no way of knowing without the right approach.
And that right there brings us to the most important question of all. When you hire someone, what are you actually paying for? Is it just a quick fix, a temporary patch that's probably going to fail again in a few months? Or are you investing in a real, permanent repair that lets you sleep at night? You know, the kind that gives you genuine peace of mind? Believe me, the difference is everything.
I mean, this is what we all want, right? A home that is totally free from plumbing worries. No more of those emergency weekend disasters where everything goes wrong at the worst possible time. Honest pricing with absolutely zero surprises on the final bill. Drains that actually flow fast, and a water heater that, heats your water. It's all about getting repairs that are going to last for years. It's about having a home that just works.
So, how do you get there? How do you achieve that kind of worry-free home? Well, it really boils down to two things: serious expertise meeting modern technology. That combo, right there, is the secret sauce for a truly professional service.
And here's the absolute game changer. The difference is all in the diagnosis. A great plumber, they don't guess. They're not just there to fix the symptom you called about. No, they start by figuring out the real root cause of the problem first. Just look at the difference between these two approaches. On one hand, you've got guesswork. This is where they only address what they can see. Sure, it might seem cheaper up front, but it almost always leads to the same problem popping up again and again, costing you more and more. But then you have the diagnostic-first approach. This is about finding that root cause to provide a permanent solution. It's a smart investment that saves you so much time, money, and headaches down the road. And this super accurate diagnostic work, it's all powered by some seriously cool technology. We're talking about things like sewer camera inspections, where they can literally see inside your pipes in high def, or advanced leak detection systems that find hidden drips behind your walls without having to tear anything apart. They even use stuff like hydrojetting, that's high-pressure water, to completely scour your pipes clean. And for the big jobs, there are trenchless sewer replacement techniques. This isn't your granddad's plumbing, this is some high-tech precision work. But look, all that amazing technology is only half the battle. It's got to be in the hands of a real expert. We're talking about over 24 years of hands-on experience. When a plumber has been serving a community like El Dorado County for that long, it means they've seen literally everything. They know the local soil conditions, they understand the quirks of the older homes in the area, they know all the unique stuff that you're just not going to find in a textbook. And that kind of deep expertise is not just for one or two little problems. A real pro offers complete care for your entire home. They see it for what it is: one big interconnected system. First up, you've got the core systems, the absolute lifelines of your home. A top-tier plumber has to have total mastery of things like water heaters, whether that's repairs, replacements, or even the new tankless ones. They've got to be experts in sewer services, from drain cleaning to major repairs. And they should be able to handle huge projects like a complete home repiping or fixing a water main. This is the real heavy lifting that keeps your home running safely. But it's not just about the big, hidden pipes. That same expertise has to extend to all the fixtures and finishes you see and use every single day. We're talking kitchen and bathroom remodels, fixing or replacing toilets, installing new faucets and sinks, shower heads, garbage disposals, you name it. A commitment to quality has to shine through in every little detail. Now, this is where you can really tell you're dealing with a pro who understands the local area. It's about specialized solutions for unique challenges. For instance, in California, you'd want someone who's an expert on earthquake bottomatic shutoff valves. And being able to handle tricky jobs like gas line repair and installation, dealing with frozen pipes, or even installing modern tech like Moen's smart leak detectors and backflow preventers, that shows they're truly prepared for whatever your region can throw at them. Okay, so you've got the skills, you've got the tech, but what really holds all of that together? It's the promise a company makes to you, the customer.
It's all about the principles that guide every single thing they do.
A truly professional process is always built on transparency and respect for you and your home. So, step 1, upfront pricing. You should know exactly what you're paying before the work starts. No hidden fees, period. Step 2, same-day service. They get that your time is valuable and they work to get your problem solved fast. Step 3, they use licensed experts. This is huge because it means your home is protected. Step 4, quality materials. They're not cutting corners, they're building things to last. And finally, step 5, a clean work site. They respect your home enough to leave it just as clean as they found it. These aren't just nice to haves, they are absolute signs of a true professional.
And you know, a picture like this really says it all. A clean, professional, branded van, it's so much more than just a way to get around. It's a visual promise. It tells you you're dealing with a team that is fully licensed, insured, and bonded. It's a symbol of accountability that's there to protect you and your home.
But hey, you don't just have to take their word for it, or even mine. The proof is right there in the reviews. The best companies always have a long track record of genuinely happy customers. I'm talking a 4.9 Trust Index score, over 568 reviews, a consistent 5-star reputation. When you see numbers like that, it's not a fluke. It shows a real pattern of excellence that you can count on.
So when you put it all together, the technology, the decades of expertise, the focus on the customer, it all leads to one simple, powerful outcome. See, great plumbing isn't really about pipes and faucets. It's about restoring your home, and more importantly, restoring your peace of mind.
And this is the real end goal. Forget about just fixing a leak for a second. It's about getting to this feeling right here. Problem solved, stress gone, life restored. When you feel that, that's how you know, without a doubt, that you made the right call. So if you've got some plumbing issue nagging at you, the real question is, are you ready to fix that thing for good? Because choosing the right plumber means you shouldn't have to worry about that same problem ever again.
So what have we learned? A truly top-tier plumbing service like Murray Plumbing is all about real plumbers providing real solutions and getting real results. It all comes down to that foundation of genuine expertise and diagnostic-first solutions. So when it's your turn to make that call, just ask yourself one thing. Am I looking for a temporary patch, or am I ready for a permanent solution that protects my home's future? The answer to that question will make all the difference.